Okay, the big political spotlight today, of course, is in Ayodhya, where Chief Minister Yogi Adityanath is currently. Yogi is on en route to the disputed Ram temple site. He was earlier at the Hanuman Garhi temple and offered prayers there. Well, this is the first visit, remember, by a UP Chief Minister to the Ram Janmabhoomi after 2002. Yogi is also expected to address BJP workers and to attend a law and order meeting before returning to Lucknow later this evening. Remember, only yesterday a special CBI court had charged senior BJP leaders L.K. Advani, Murli Manohar Joshi and Union Minister Uma Bharti and others with criminal conspiracy in the demolition of the Babri Masjid in 1992. These are live images coming to you from Ayodhya. There you can see UP Chief Minister Yogi Adityanath interacting with local leaders and local seers as well. He has just visited the Hanuman Garhi temple and here he is now en route to the Ram Janmabhoomi site. Let's go straight across to India Today's Shiv Pujan Jha, who's got more. Shiv Pujan, take us through these images. Yogi Adityanath is interacting with local leaders, local seers and saints as well. Take us through what we're seeing.
Well, that is so characteristic of Yogi Adityanath. Wherever he goes, he tries to interact with the locals, he tries to interact with the local populations to get to assess the overall mood, the sentiment, and to gauge the overall development work that exists here. A short while ago, in fact, he came to Hanuman Garhi temple and he offered his prayers here. As is the common practice here, people, whenever they come to Ayodhya, it's Hanuman Garhi that they come first, and from here, subsequently they move to Ram Lalla to pay visit to Ram Lalla, and after that Yogi Adityanath will be going to various other places including the Saryu River to assess the overall cleanliness and the other work going on in that particular part, and also will be taking stock of the overall development work. You see the kind of expectations that run high, people chanting Jai Shri Ram, whenever you can see. That is the kind of expectation. Most of the people are of the belief that once Yogi Adityanath has, after becoming the Chief Minister, has come to Ayodhya, possibly now there will be a magnificent construction of the Ram temple. Let's interact. आप मंदिर में थे जब योगी आदित्यनाथ आए थे, क्या कुछ हुआ?
मंदिर में आए, हनुमान जी सबसे पहले दर्शन किए, उनका स्वागत हम लोग किए, बहुत गर्म जोशी से हम लोगों को स्वागत किए हैं। हम लोगों के घर की तरह योगी जी हैं, सबसे मिले जुले।
बहुत से क्या बात हुई?
हालचाल पूछा गया, अयोध्या के बारे में क्या विकास हो रहा है, हम लोगों ने हाँ विकास हो रहा है, 1-2 महीना विकास यहाँ लगातार चरम पर है, बहुत बढ़िया तरह से विकास।
2 महीने से विकास चरम पर है। Apparently, Shiv, telling you, immediately after becoming the Chief Minister of the state, the first order which was given by Yogi Adityanath was to deck up all the places of pilgrimage where tourists come in large numbers to increase the connectivity, to increase the facilities in these areas, and I'm able to see it in Ayodhya itself. That yes, the place is looking up. There is development work which has started on a war footing in these tourist centers.
If you could ask the people around you, Shiv Pujan, we do know that many of the local saints and seers have been saying that it's time for the Modi government and the Yogi Adityanath government to, get cracking on the Ram Mandir development and to stop, delaying it any further. Are those largely the expectations that the people around you have?
Yes, that is the expectation of most of the people. केंद्र में भी भाजपा की सरकार, राज्य में भी भाजपा की सरकार, प्रचंड बहुमत, क्या उम्मीदें हैं? अब राम मंदिर बन पाएगा?
जी हाँ, जरूर बनेगा। 2018 से लेकर 19 के बीच में राज्यसभा में पूर्ण सहमत से कानून बनाकर हम लोग मुख्यमंत्री जी योगी आदित्यनाथ जी और मोदी जी राम मंदिर निर्माण करेंगे।
मुख्यमंत्री बनने के बाद पहला विजिट है अयोध्या में, क्या उम्मीदें हैं आपकी?
बिल्कुल, राम मंदिर का निर्माण बिल्कुल होकर रहेगा। जय श्री राम, जय श्री राम।
हाँ, राम मंदिर बनने के लिए जो राम मंदिर था और राम मंदिर है भी। राम मंदिर तो 6 दिसंबर 1992 में जब यहाँ गिराया गया तभी राम मंदिर तो नहीं बन पाया, लेकिन वहाँ तो पूजा अर्चना शुरू हो गया।
उम्मीद है कि अब राम मंदिर बन जाएगा। So expectations to Shiv runs very high in Ayodhya. The people, they feel that yes, development has started in Ayodhya, but now there should be construction of Ram temple. Shiv.
Okay, Shiv Pujan, we'll come back to you in a couple of minutes. I just want to take our viewers through these pictures of Yogi Adityanath right now at the Ram Janmabhoomi site, where in very familiar tradition is interacting with the local saints and seers. Over the last couple of days, there have been several reports quoting these saints as saying They are agitated. They want a sense of urgency in the Ram Janmabhoomi issue. They want the Ram Mandir built. There are locals who believe that Yogi Adityanath is the man who can actually do it. It's been 2.5 months since he became the Chief Minister. Will there be a political message? Will there be a reassurance to many of the saints, including the president of the Ram Janmabhoomi Trust, who is the Mahant Gopal Das, whose birthday, the 79th birthday it is today, and in whose celebration Yogi Adityanath will be meeting him as well. Shiv Pujan, the pressure on Yogi Adityanath, you know, as a familiar face, as a Mahant, as one among many of the people who live and work in Ayodhya, the pressure must be even bigger on Yogi Adityanath now.
Yes, definitely the pressure is much bigger on Yogi Adityanath in the light of the fact that most of the Mahants here are maintaining that he has been coming to Ayodhya almost every year. So he is a familiar face in Ayodhya. But after becoming the Chief Minister of the state, this is the first visit of Yogi Adityanath. Remember, the earlier Chief Minister was Rajnath Singh way back in 2002. But this time expectations does run very, very high, and it remains to be seen how Yogi Adityanath is in a position to deliver up to the expectations of the people. Remember that Yogi Adityanath government had expedited the process for the building up of the Ram Museum, and the required land was in fact allocated for the same, which was put in cold storage during the previous regimes. Even that has raised the expectations of the common man. But lots of people, lots of tourists, they have come from various parts of the country.
हमें यही उम्मीद है कि योगी जी जरूर राम मंदिर बनाएंगे, बनाकर ही रहेंगे, और हमारा पूरा साथ है, पूरा महाराष्ट्र, और इसीलिए हम
पूरा महाराष्ट्र आपके साथ है। मंदिर यही बनाएंगे, वो हमारा हक है, हमारा प्रभु जी करके ही दिखाए।
हमें 100% गारंटी है, वो बना के ही रहेंगे।
You heard that, Shiv?
Yes.
I brought you voices from Rajasthan, I brought you voices from Maharashtra, of the tourists, of the pilgrims who have come, who have thronged to Ayodhya. It's not just the people of Ayodhya who want that there should be construction of the Ram temple at the same site, but people from various parts of the country who throng to Ayodhya. In fact, they also want that Ram temple should be built, and as such, Yogi Adityanath does have lots of pressure.
Thanks very much, Shiv Pujan. We'll leave it there for the moment, but we'll keep coming back to you because the day for Yogi Adityanath really has only just gotten started in Ayodhya. He's expected perhaps to interact with the press as well in a short while. From now, we'll get you the very latest extensive coverage of Yogi and Ayodhya right here on India Today.